Hey guys, what's up? Pokebus here, and today I got another League of Legends video. This time it's a little different. It's normal League of Legends, only as you can see, I want to try something a little different. I'm gonna be co-commentating a match in spectate mode using an awesome program called Bayer Replays. Pretty much you can just view replays of past matches you can play. So yeah, pretty cool. Right here, this is my first time Lisa, and I'm doing it normal. I don't normally like to upload just unranked, but this was actually a really good game, so I just felt the need to. So we actually have your standard low elo team, or low elo unranked team, because YOLO. That's what you do in normal. You do well. We have a TF ADC, Lee Sin, which is me, jungle, Shen top, Thresh support, and Lux mid. And their team comp is pretty much excuse that stupid Java. Their team comp is Vayne ADC, Katarina mid, Gragas jungle, Janna support, and Jax top. So I'm just gonna speed this up real quick, because nothing really happens here. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay. And so everyone's just getting a leash. I got kind of mad here if you go back. It's like right. Okay, you're gonna look right here. I'm kind of just messing around. I don't know what you're doing. Honestly, I have no idea what anyone was doing. So I'm like waiting here. I took a bit of damage because I kind of helped out like in this area. So I go in for my red. Honestly, I would have liked if someone else tanked it, because you'll see that really hurts me. Because I already took damage. That was a fail. No one saw that. But yeah, look at this. I don't know what I was thinking. I really should have just backed and accepted the fact that I was going to be behind. So, that was a dumb mistake on my part. I'm kind of just waiting here, letting my health regen. And then I decided to go for, I think, Wraiths. No, I go for Wolves. Oh yeah, because I wanted to help, give my health time to regen. So I go for Wolves. And honestly, I don't know what I was doing. I really just should have backed. I don't know why I stayed. Like, look at this. I've wasted like a minute and a half now. Just a rookie mistake. What am I doing? Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Well, let's just not watch me, because this is embarrassing. Okay. So bot lane looks like they're doing fine so far. TF ADC is actually not doing that bad. Let's see. Items don't really matter at this point, so I'm just gonna do this. Not much, just your basic early game. Jax is pushing pretty hard against Shen, and right here I told my team that I'm gonna have to spend a lot more time farming because I'm behind now. So I'm just gonna speed this up because this is pretty much me farming for a while. Okay, gonna get the golems. Go up here, get the wraiths. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Okay, wait, go back. We missed some stuff. See, I'm pretty bad at this. I gotta get used to the spectate feature. So, I'm getting my golems. Okay, nothing. So, bot lane's pushing really hard. Not a good idea to push that hard early. And is something gonna happen? I swear something happens down here. How about top lane? Top lane's getting a bit of action. Yeah, Janna's pretty boom right now, so if they wanted to go all in, I would just let them push at this point, because they're both kind of low, and Janna's so I would have just let them push and then gone all in if I were TF Thresh. But that's just me. And what are they doing? What is this guy doing? Oh! What the heck? What are you doing? What you doing? Oh my god. No, that was not worth. Okay, so bot lane is kind of playing stupid. No other word for it. Here I'm just struggling to get my blue buff. I'm like, okay, I can go reach this trinket. Like, see, I'm new to Lee Sin, so I'm just experimenting. Ooh, Luck's gonna go down, I think. Oh, nope, she has her shield. That's right. And then I think I make a really stupid, idiotic mistake here that you should only see in low elo. This is... I'm retarded, okay? Just don't watch. Oh god, this is horrible. Why did I even do this? Why? What am I... Executed by the white camp. White camp OP. I was yelling at my team all like, you didn't give me a good leash, and then I was just like, okay, I'm being mad, so... I'm pretty stupid. So, yeah, just one of many scenarios where I'm completely idiotic, and I mean just completely idiotic. So, other than that, score is 1-2 in our favor. I'm just gonna speed this up a bit. Okay, so Janet gets a kill on Thresh. Let's go back and see that real quick. Okay, so what happens here? Thresh is taking a heck of a lot of minions. Are they gonna... Oh my god. What are you doing, Thresh? Idiots. Oh dear. It's Thresh though. Okay, other than that, not much happening. Greg's just gonna kind of sit in the bush, but he doesn't realize it's... Or no, it's not worth it. Okay, Jax is gonna get a kill on TF, it looks like. Okay, yeah, they're doing their trades and stuff, and there goes Thresh, and what happens here? Does he just EM? Yep, sort of, right, yeah, just full combo, boom, dead. Okay, so just focus on me now, because I'm kind of the one. Okay. I guess kills don't matter, it's okay. I'm gonna just go to the, wolf camp, and then I'm gonna get my revenge on the white camp, so that feels good. And I think I go here, take, Gragas' wraiths to see his mid, so I'm just like, okay, let's get the chance to take his wraiths. And then I go up, see his reds there, it's not there, ward bows, take those, and I'm catching up pretty good, so I'm gonna go in for a gank on Jax here, and he gets away because he has a stupid Q. Katarina, ganks, gets Jax a kill, and Shen's yelling at me for not helping, and I'm like, dude, I can't 2v1 with Jax and a Katarina. I don't know what you're expecting me to do. So, I'm just gonna I got my, Spirit Stone now. I'm gonna try to get, Lizard Elder as soon as possible so I can start actually doing damage, because right now, with Jax, I'm not really giving successful ganks yet. So, gonna farm that, get my red buff. And at this point, I'm sitting pretty good. Yeah, my ult, I can start getting out some pretty darn good ganks. Vayne's gonna get a kill at bot lane on TF. TF's starting to rage, if I remember correctly. And just, everyone's just feeding. At this point, I'm sure the game's lost. I'm just like, oh, hey. And then I thought that was a pretty good Q I landed. I just want to see that again because I think that was a pretty good Q I landed, if I do say so myself. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna be like, oh hey, that Janice, I want her. And then I'm gonna just go, I'm gonna wait patiently. And then I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna Q. But then I get the flash on Janna, which, I mean, I'll take. I'll take that at this point. Anything helps, so. Yeah, awesome. Can I just get it to focus on myself? Okay, I think I died there. Okay. Nope, I got out. Okay. So, I was just kind of upset that I wasn't able to get that Janna, but you know, I got her flash, so whatever. Yeah, at this point, the game's looking very grim. Just, you know, most low elo games, one team's pulling ahead and one team's feeding. So, it's tough. I checked Dragon real quick, it's there. I'm just trying to do what I can, farm up, because our only hope is if we can do well late game. Luck actually gets a kill on Gragas, so there's a tiny ray of hope right there. She's 1-0 now, so she's like the only one on our team that's doing good. And I just want to point out that this Shen throughout the whole game, I don't like to point fingers usually, but he was being pretty darn toxic. And, you know, don't be toxic. It doesn't help anyone to get yelled at. I've done it my fair share of times, that's for sure. But it's just, if you feel like you're about to be toxic, just don't say anything at all. And Lux gets another kill on Katarina, so Lux looks like she's starting to get decently fed. I go in on Jax, ult him away, and right here, I got, okay. Ooh, Gragas left, I didn't even realize that. Okay, I gotta show this to you guys. What? I just walked out. This Jax completely outplays us right here. Whatever, it was just a very well done play on his part. So I go in, I'm like, okay, Shen, you're ready. I'm gonna gank and stuff. So I go around, go up to this bush, and I'm like pinging everywhere, ward. And so Shen's gonna go in, and right here, okay, look at this. So Jax is just gonna keep auto attacking to his credit. He doesn't give up. And he's gonna flash for me because he realizes I'm low. I ward jump to my trinket, and okay. If I would have hit that, no, go back. Okay, look at this Jax. He uses his counter strike, does a ton of damage, and then gets Shen for the double kill. I guess that wasn't really an outplay. It was more like me epically failing and missing my Q. Because if I would have landed that kill, that Q, that would have been a very easy gank and a very easy kill. So that was just horribly played by me. Gragas apparently left, so it sucks for them. I didn't even realize that because they didn't say anything. Reconnected. Okay, so I'm just kind of more demoralized because Shen is yelling at me for sucking, and I'm like, hey, I kind of did suck there, but you don't have to rub it in. So I'm just gonna go for golems because I'm about way behind now. I just gotta focus on farming because. Honestly, it's our only hope. Like I said, just get ready for the late game. And I tell Thresh I want to go in for a gank on you know, miss a Q as usual. And Janna actually saved me there with that ult, so that was nice. You know, I'm missing all those kills, but it's what happens. I'm sure you guys had some pretty embarrassing games the first time you played a champion. I mean, this is just proof that I'm not good at this game. Or anywhere close. So I'm gonna go get my wraiths, and
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Lux actually wins lane, although Katarina gets a kill on her, but Lux also gets a kill on Katarina. So mid lane's doing like pretty good. I'm just hoping that mid lane can possibly carry us because that's our only hope at this point. Because as you can see, TF is 1-4, Thresh is 0-3. Make that 1-5. Bot lane has given up 9 kills total so far, and it's the Shen. I can't talk today. Shen is 0-4, so I'm just like, it's not looking good. So I'm gonna fast forward. Jack's on a killing spree, of course, and then Katarina gets Lux, and little team fight breaking out, except not much happens. I think yet Fresh dies there, so everything's just looking pretty poorly right now for us because, you know, look at the score, 4-18. They're just getting to the point where they can end it at any time. I don't know what Shen is trying to do here. I honestly have no idea. Like, what was he? Look at his Lux. This Lux is actually doing damage. So I'm like, okay, maybe, just maybe Lux can carry us. Like, 4-2, death cap, that's double kill, and I was like, okay, if she gets the triple here, she can easily, so that'll just really help us out of time, and I'm just like, oh, well,
Team's turret has been destroyed.
I kind of don't know why I did that, but it was kind of chaos, but whatever, I needed the killer catch up, it really helped, and here's the classic low elo chase of the century here, and then Vayne. Please tell me Vayne gets killed. She does not deserve to get out of this one. Is she gonna? Okay, I thought she was about to kill Twisted Fate. Like, that would have been so embarrassing. So, not much happening. Once again, we're all just kind of hugging our turrets. Thrush misses his hook. I'm just trying to focus on farming. Okay, I see Jax going for my blue, so me and Shen going on him. And sadly, Katarina comes, and Shen does not escape that, and he yells at me again, if I'm pretty sure, or if I'm certain. So I get out of that because I'm Lee Sin, and Lee Sin never, Lee Sin. Okay, this is funny. They forget to pick up the blue buff. Thrush misses his hook, and then he just okay, watch this again. We gotta watch this again. So they were going for my blue, okay? And I don't know, I skipped too far back. Okay, so they go for my blue. They pick up all the little monsters, okay? And they don't get the actual blue buff. Thrush misses his hook, and he still manages to get the blue. I just found that so hilarious. That was just like so funny. It was just an epic fail on their part. So, and their team's looking pretty good. I mean, we're starting to make a small comeback, but I wouldn't really call it that. They're still up by 10 kills, and that's quite a bit. So, we're not going to give up. We obviously haven't surrendered yet. We just don't want to give up. I mean, why would we? We still have a small chance of winning this. I never like to surrender. So I ping for Dragon, because I know if we can get Dragon, judging by how we're down by 1k gold. I obviously didn't know that, but I was just saying. Oh yeah, I tried to defend the turret, and I get a barrel of dope. Let's see that again. See that again here. Come on. Where am I? Oh, I died already. Whatever. So I get the barrel of doom thrown at me, and it hits me right in the head. It was a pure headshot, and Lux picks up the easy kill. So Lux is 7-2 at this point. She's uber fed. I'm just like, okay, Lux, you have to carry us this game. You can do it. So everything's looking pretty darn good. Here, my build is, I think it was a pretty good build. So I think Lux picks this up, if I recall correctly. And yeah, Lux picks that up. And she is uber fed. Like, she can 1v1 practically anyone on their team at this point. I don't know about Jax. Maybe Jax. But we were all just really worried about Jax because he's 7-0 and that's uber fed. Like, you can't do much to someone who's 7-0. And I just kind of decided to pick up the quick Wraith camp. Although I realized, okay, what am I doing? And the Lux kind of almost gets me, but then I get the flash and I escape and I try to go back in because, you know, I'm Lee Sin, I can do whatever I want. Except I would have, like, got owned, so probably for the best that I missed that kill. So, right now, who's on a killing spree? I think it's Lux is on a killing spree. And, oh, this is just a really well-done play. I don't know if the Twisted, oh yeah, Shen started yelling at Twisted Fate for chaosing him with that. That's why he's standing still right now. He was like, TF, why are you chaos? I hate it when people yell at others for chaosing. It's like, I really don't care if you take my kill. A kill is a kill no matter who gets it. Heck, if the support gets it, I really don't care. Yeah, we're gonna just try to apply pressure mid because that's honestly one of our only hopes. Although I don't know what Lux is doing trying to 2v1 these guys. Maybe bait? Okay. TF realizes that. Why was that heal necessary? Why did you heal? That made no sense. Anyways, I'm just gonna speed this up a bit. This is gonna be a bit of a longer video, most likely, because this is a kind of long game. So Lux is starting to actually do a ton of damage, and I don't know. Does he even know Thresh doesn't work from this? So Thresh is gonna go down to Gragas, and right now Gragas is way out of position, way down at the bot lane. So he does get back into this bush, but right now their whole team is just scattered everywhere. So we decided this is a good time to engage. So I go in on Gragas, and yeah, we pick him up. I ult him, just do a secure kill, and Janna almost escapes, but then I just land a pretty good. Oh, I swear I landed that. So then I just go in and I Q, and Jen actually almost kills me. I was like, oh wait, is she gonna kill me? And then Shen also just way too late. But whatever, it's okay. We picked up everyone but Jax, which I will take. Jax just split pushing top, but it was not worth losing 4 people on the team for one tower. Because look at this, we're starting to mount a comeback, slowly but surely. We're gaining hope. I'm like, okay, we can do this. We just need to focus and group up, and we actually have pretty good team fight potential. I don't know what Twisted Fate is doing, running around everywhere. So I go and take the blue. I'm like really scared. I'm like, does Jax have his warded or something? So luckily he doesn't notice me, senpai, and I get the blue, and that really helps. So Lux is just starting to get pretty darn greedy because she's 10-2. She's like, okay, I can 1v5 their whole entire team. And Jax flashes over the wall to try to make some spectacular play, but he gets destroyed. I actually think he gets shut down here. What are they pinging? There's nothing there. How did they ping that? Oh, just one thing. Okay, well. We get out of there safely. And I'm just going to speed this up because I'm pretty sure a team fight erupts eventually. Yeah, okay, here we go. So TF is going to go in on Katarina. He gets kind of caught out and he goes down to Vayne. A beautiful ult by Lux gets Katarina pretty darn low. She's forced to flash over the wall. And, oh my gosh. Okay. So, I just want to see this again. I got out of there. I was so lucky. Okay, so look. I'm right here. I try to get Katarina, but I fail as usual. Vayne's about to drop me down. I was sure. Okay. How did I live this? I did not deserve to live this. Look at this. How much health? Like 5 health. 1 basic attack from Vayne, and I was dead. I got out of there, so I thought that was just like, oh my gosh, I'm alive. I was like, sure it was dead. Like, I was walking around and I was like, wait, am I dead? So, Gragas is going to try to come to get me, but Lee Sin has far more mobility than Gragas, so I'm going to get out of there safely. So, that was a very well-played team fight on our part. I think we got 2 of them. No, we didn't get Katarina. But we only lost Twisted Fate. We got Vayne, who's pretty fed, so... Twisted Fate wasn't as fed as Vayne, so it was I think it was a good team fight in our favor. So Jax is kind of just running past there, and he's trying to split push for his team to secure the victory, but by doing that, he's putting his team down 1 person, which is really hurting them because he's the most fed on the team. As you can see, we are actually starting out a comeback. 2024. We're looking pretty good. Gragas makes the random ult, I don't know what he's trying to do, and Thrash actually makes a pretty good initiation. It might not look like it, but it set everyone up in one position for the 4-man Lux ult, and I don't know why we didn't follow up, but if they did follow up, Lux probably could have gotten him. I think, yeah, Twisted Fate goes down, so it was a good play. It's just, we weren't able to utilize that to our advantage. So they do pick up Dragon here, which kind of sucks. Because now they're starting to pull ahead again, and it's not looking too good for us, but all hope isn't lost. So they get the dragon, and I'm just like, okay, if I can get this top turret, I'll at least feel like I did something. So I ward that, just to make sure no one's coming. And I ward down here, just to give myself the most vision possible. And I do pick up the turret. So... They're all coming for me. My team's paying. Get the hell out of there. Now I'm just like, I kind of accepted death, so I kind of went in there trying to get Vayne, which I did. And Shen TP's up here for I don't know why. It actually ends up working out though because Lux comes in, gets the kill on Janna, and has to flash for it because Janna almost gets away. So that's gonna be a kill on Janna. Jax is gonna get a kill on Shen. And Shen's saying you should have ulted to, what's her name, Lux, which she probably should have, but whatever. And I go down here to the Jax. I was like, wait, how did he get out to me? Because I had boots of mobility with Alacrity, but I forgot that if you were in combat within the last couple seconds, you the passive goes away. And actually, Twisted Fate, that was a beautiful ult on his part. Like, that was the best thing he's probably done in all this game. So he's starting to come back. Like, Twisted Fate ADC, if you... Like, look at this damage. It's a freaking ADC with a stun. If you can get it to work, it's pretty strong. So Katarina's coming top. Purple team's realizing they're throwing hard. So they I don't know what they're doing, honestly. They're all just getting way too greedy. They don't realize that Lux is starting to carry us, 13-2. And I'm just like, okay, we need to get Dragon right now. It's our only hope. If we can pick this up, we will actually have more gold than them for the first time all game. So no one really decides to help me, so I kind of end up soloing it after I get these things. I believe if it's up, it is up. So come on, Mason, go get Dragon. I know I pick it up. Stuff's happening at top, not that it matters. It turns out it's not there. I'm stupid. So they actually decide to go Baron, I think. I remember, yeah, they get Baron. I don't know why Jax. Whenever you're playing Jax, it's not really necessary to ult when you're playing Baron. I don't get it. But this was our bad for not having it worded. They're gonna pick up a Dragon here, which looks like everything's starting to, like, our victory is starting to slowly look like it's going to go away. However, we drop Janna super low, and once again, Lux drops an amazing 4-man ult. Like, this Lux has been just playing so well this game. Her ult does so much damage, so she can get on all 4 people is deadly. Katarina's gonna go in here, and she's gonna almost get Shen. I save him partially, and he gets away. And yeah, we pick up Katarina here, which is huge. She's one of the purple team's main points of damage, so the whole Baron thing isn't looking so good. Twisted Fate is gonna end up getting a double kill, and the purple team's just running for their lives. Twisted Fate makes a beautiful, once again, another beautiful ult. He's just starting to play really well. So Twisted Fate playing well, and Lux playing well. Looks like we might be able to pull this one out. Unless they can get their act together. Because they just picked up Baron, and only 3 people on their team ended up getting it. So, if the rush goes on, I honestly don't know what he was doing. Just trying to fight Jax in the jungle. So, we're like, okay, let's just get Jax. If we can get their most fed person without Baron, it would really help. So I go in on Vayne, because I figure, we're not going to get Jax. So, we end up getting Vayne. And that's going to help us a ton. So now the only person with the Baron buff is, in fact, Jax. And he's going to go down here to an excellent play by Twisted Fate, flashed over the wall. And Twisted Fate does get killed, I believe. Yeah, it gets killed. But that's to our benefit, because I barely pick up the kill on Jax with my ult. And it was... I'd say that was worse, honestly, because we got their whole team down to the point where no one on their team has Baron, and by the time they aced us, Thrush came back to life, so they can't really push and do that much before we're all alive, because look at this, we're all pretty much up in like 15 seconds, so it was a good team fight in our favor. That Baron was completely pointless for them, and it let us catch up partially. Oh, my bad. Janna still has Baron apparently. And why is she taking the turret? Oh, that was a good up by Thresh. So yeah, this turret's gonna go down, but it's a outer turret. It's not the end of the world. I mean, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so now, at this point, everyone's back up alive. We just need to focus, and I just realized Thresh is 0-10. That's kind of humorous, and Shen's 3-10. So I'm gonna ping that they're going Baron, or not Baron, Dragon, because I see them all disappear towards Dragon. So I decide, let's just YOLO this, let's try to steal it, because if we can steal Dragon, that'd be huge. So Thresh actually goes in. I don't know what he was thinking. I guess at this point he's worth like no gold, so whatever. Lux actually makes the amazing play here. She gets the ult over the wall, steals the Dragon, I was just like, oh my gosh, that was nice. And we end up getting we pick up Jan, and we end up getting the 4-for-1 exchange with Dragon, No. Yeah. We end up getting the 4-for-1. Oh my gosh. This Twisted Fate is astounding me. He does another amazing ult. He's just starting to actually play well. So, we get the 4-for-1 exchange, including Dragon. So, that was huge. That was right back into the game. We're actually ahead in gold now. So, things are starting to look way good for us. And Shen pings, we should get in him, but I'm like, we're not going to get it, dude. So, Shen goes down. I don't know what he was doing. I tried to save him, but there wasn't much I could do. And yeah, I remember he was yelling at me for not going in, and I'm like, dude, I can't 2v. We can't 2v3 them. They're kind of fed. So Shen's being pretty toxic the whole game, which is kind of annoying. But now we can finally group up. I decide to ward Baron because I don't want them to get Baron again. Or at least I would like to know when they're going to get Baron, because I can steal it decently easy. So right now we're just trying to push mid, and here comes a team fight. Gragas is going to ult to try to get us all away, but that's not going to be in his favor because he's going to get a ton of damage put on him because of Twisted Fate's amazing poke. And we're kind of all hiding behind the wall waiting for someone to engage. Lux gets a pretty nice stun on Vayne here, so we notice Jax is trying to split push. He's doing what Jax does best, and that's split pushing. Although I feel like part of the reason their team's throwing so hard is because Jax not in their team fights, or Jax isn't in their team fights. So he probably should start helping out in those team fights because he's not getting much out of split pushing. We're shutting him down each time he attempts to. And right here, I'm telling them, back out. Their whole team's coming. Why are you chasing them all the way through their jungle? So this actually gives us the perfect opportunity to go in. We're thinking, okay, should we go in? Should we go in? And then, boom, I ult Vayne. We get Vayne. Their ADC is down, their main source of damage. So we figure, let's go in YOLO. Cat sadly gets away there with barely any health. Calculated that perfectly. Just kidding. So Gragas actually goes down, and thanks to that kill on Vayne, we were able to win this team fight. It was honestly a very well played team fight in our favor. So we are starting to we have hope. We can win this. It's starting to look very good for us, despite the awful start we had. Despite the awful. Oh yeah, that's right. My game froze when that happened. So despite our struggling start we had, we actually ended up coming back, and I'm just impressed. I don't even care if we win this anymore. I'm just impressed that we made this much of a comeback despite us having 2 feeders. This just shows, guys, honestly, this is just one of those examples of never give up, because there's always a small chance that you can win. I like to say I'd rather have like a 3% chance of winning than a 0% of surrendering and having a 0% chance of winning. I mean, this is a game where absolutely anything can happen. You've seen many YouTubers say how never surrender, you always have a small chance to win, and that is just so true. This is a prime example right here. I'm kind of giving away the ending, but if you can't tell, I won't give it away. So, Lux is just so fed at this point. She's 15-3 and 15, 148 CS. She's fed beyond belief. Lux has honestly carried us this whole game. I mean, I'm not doing that bad, but I'm certainly not, like, doing amazing. But hey, I was pretty proud of it for my first time league. So I'm gonna go in here on Katarina. I'm gonna actually, I was scared. I was like, oh crap, did I just save her? But then Katarina, I don't know why, she goes back in. And if she wouldn't have gone in, she would have easily gotten away. So Twisted Fate started to get fed too, 12, 9, 10. And we pick up Janna here. That's gonna be the triple kill for Twisted Fate. And we just need to push mid, because if Jax is kind of just being greedy and trying to get Thresh. I don't know why he's not helping defend. And so we decided, okay, let's just group up, get this inhib tower, and just go from there. So we're like, so yeah, like I said, we're like, okay, maybe, just maybe we can pick up this inhib tower and the inhib. If we can do that, the game is gonna go swimmingly for us. We're at 5K. No, make that, yeah, 5K ahead in gold, which is huge. Oh, now almost 6K. We're just starting to pull ahead. We are just starting to outplay them. And Twisted Fate split push, and you got this tower right here. That was not there before. And we decided, okay, let's just go dragon to pull even farther and farther ahead. So they could have finished the game at like maybe 20, 25 minutes if they wouldn't have started throwing. That was their fault. So I decide, okay, no one's gonna help. I'm tanky. I can solo dragon, and the team's just kind of distracting them, hoping that they can possibly pick up the inhib. I place a ward there in case. Okay, I've missed so many Qs this game. I swear. I put that ward there in case they get lower or get ganked, and I can just W to the ward. I don't know what those wards are for. Fine, just one. So I do pick up the dragon, which does put us like almost 10k ahead in gold. So that's really good. Pick that up, and stuff's starting to look really good. I mean, Vayne has a ton of farm, but it doesn't even matter because we can just focus her and then she's dead. So their main sources of damage right now are Vayne and I'd say Katarina, probably Jax too. Although Jax is kind of tanky, so don't want to really focus. Let's see, is he? He is kind of tanky, somewhat. He has a lot of health. So. Although I have more, I have 3.1k. Yeah, my build's kind of weird, but it works. It works a lot because, okay, that made so much grammatical sense. It works a lot. I don't know what I'm doing, trying to, I don't know what I was thinking there, but I just get away because I'm Lee Sin and I can just kill those jungle creeps. So, I mean, I'm doing pretty good for my first time Lee Sin. We actually pick up Baron. I didn't even realize they were getting it. So I don't know, that's cool. And that actually does put us almost 10k ahead in gold. We're going to pick up Katarina, which is huge for us, because now Twisted Fate is dominating, 14-9, he's uber fed. Lux is 15-3, they just can't seem to shut us down. They're all getting picked off one by one. That's their problem. That's why they're throwing. It's because they keep getting picked off one by one, and then when we outnumber them, we can easily win team fights. Because heck, even Thresh does a good amount of damage. So Jax is being quite a split pushing potential, but Shen just kind of ults, or not ults, taunts Jax under the tower, and it's ripped from there. So we're just gonna kind of push down mid, see if we can focus the ADC and make something happen. I'm gonna go in on Vayne just to try to engage, and we actually do pick up Gragas there. That was well played, and we're gonna also pick up the inhib. So we're like, okay, we can do this. We got this. So we decided to just go from there, end the game, and that's gonna do it. That is gonna be a victory in our favor from what looked like a sure loss, where we probably could have even FF'd at 20, but we actually ended up winning it. So that, folks, is why you never quit, never surrendered. Things like this can happen. They threw very hard, even in Challenger. Even in high elo, I mean, I've seen videos. People throw. People play stupid. You can't ever underestimate your own team. You just never surrender. That's my advice. I don't care, unless you're down like 40 kills and 5 dragons. There's always a small chance that you can win. Don't ever surrender. And I'm just trying to pull something off, right? Go to the fountain and word check out. Y'all kind of found out because YOLO, right? And I'm like, oh, it's on cooldown. So the minions are gonna end the game, and that's gonna be GG. Well played. We ended up being like 20k ahead in gold almost. So that was just a very well played game. GG to both teams, and sadly, purple team threw. Well, that's sadly for them. So yeah, just my one piece of advice. Never give up. League of Legends is a game of comebacks. Never give up. And what? Lux. So yeah, never give up. And that's gonna do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know my narration was kind of sloppy. It's my first time post commentating, so it's bad. I know I was kind of stuttering a lot. So tell me if you like this or live commentary more. And actually, I forgot to mention, it's the summer for me now, summer vacation. So I'll be uploading a lot more. If I'm not lazy, hopefully like 3 or 4 times a week. So maybe a video tomorrow again. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day and goodbye.